stole from me, and I knew she stole because I put a marker on it. I took this one from the monkey ass. You can have that big one. Don't know the first thing to do with it. Stupid ass. You got the big boy knives. Oh, excuse me. Charisma, Little Red Wolf. Nickname, my nickname, right? My great grandma's first nickname I ever got. So I was sitting here. Apologies, I was rolling a little something, some Casper Kush. You know what I'm saying? So let's fire it up. Good stuff, man. And I'm old school when it comes to little blunts. Well, I use this right here. This was sent to me. This is Easy Roller. Yeah, I can make a better one. I like it. It's nice. And this stuff is straight up organic, pure, the best. You don't pull on it for like 15 seconds and it goes out. So it's me. I do it for the medical reasons, neuroresponsive repair, blah 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 blah, the whole thing. But forget that. Today I'm 55. Some of us call them Haya. The creators don't have no labels and names, but we have ways of. We used to worship them and everything. I just wanted to smoke a little bit because my back was killing me. I was getting ready to use that third gel, but so it's part of one of my disabilities in my back. It seems to be getting better than worse. It's just it's up and down. You know what I'm saying? But when you've done the things I've done, whether it be powerlifting, I've done the military, 500, 1,000-pound bombs falling on me, falling off the top of aircraft because of ships movement, training, whether it's up 16, 30, 40 hours doing nukes. It all has, your body is determined by what you put in it, right? What you put in it, and then how you meditate and how your body receives it, as long as you open those waves. Well, that's more on legal order, not chaos. But you're going through chaos, but you're attempting to attain these things for your body's better recovery, recuperation, healing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I can honestly say, I've watched how some of these poisons and toxins that played out, whether it be in the air, the water, the food, whatever, even with some of us who have been directly attacked by the idiots. Because see, the people who are doing these attacks, they think they're worthy sacrifice. These people who commit suicide, if they're cornered and caught, they think they're right. What they don't understand is the ones above them who got them doing what they're doing, they just use them because to them, they're the dummies. It's not us. You need to understand it. The idiots out here, the racists who are the dumbest people walking the planet, the people who run around talking about we policed ourselves and found we did no wrong and all these fake laws, and majority of the ones at the top show you how smart they are in that secular group. It's the ones who are high, who won't study law, this, that, and the other, only act upon emotions and feelings and everything else other than order, but pure chaos. The policing system is nothing but chaos. There's a reason why DOJ and all that are not that bright. Because the people that got them all doing their dumb things, like the cartels, all that, are the people who will never keep them around because they see how sick and perverted they are. If you think that they got them doing what they do, that they're not going to play some kind of saving grace, this, that, and other with the truth, and be able to point out, literally, because they wrote the story, this is the reason why we did what we did. We wanted to show you that they were rich people and y'all about people, and this is how y'all hit it, and this is what y'all did. Even though we laid out the platform, playground, they're going to show all these idiots, politicians, media people, all these who made the choice and decision because of their fear. The bitches they are. Remember that? Tucking up under my door, man. Oh, he over there, okay. But that's my main man. I didn't know what it was. But anyway, right? Under my window, excuse me. They're gonna I'm telling you, the way things are gonna go, people think they have an answer, they think they have a clue. And there's one person watching. That's that big, you can't even call him a Fed. I mean, unless you're somebody worthwhile. But anyway, it doesn't matter to me anyway. We live in a world that is completely full of lies. Nothing but there are so many lies, and some of these lies play a major part in those lies. You understand me? That just doesn't make no sense. And I mean, when I say everything, I mean everything. Even most people's identities are just flagrant, changing history after history, century after century, changing it. And these people will live and die doing that as if that's going to make an impact that's worthwhile or worthy on our Mother Earth, as above, as below. You know, for those who want to start changing the vernaculars by listening to the words spoken and understanding, that's what it's all about. But they're making a grave mistake if they think this is going to play out well for any of them. That's just ridiculous. And yet, because this little short little period, I don't care how long you think it is, they believe by some writings on walls they can't decipher. They have no clue about, regardless of those who are in Antarctica, because there were people in Antarctica. Don't believe the lies, y'all. I jumped, bird, got his ass handed to him, and had to respect that. But they're just surprised, even they are surprised at what's going on with us, because this should have never happened. We had to fall. Oh, that's over. No. This is not based off of some whatever, you know. I'm just not into it. I can just tell you, it's over. They made their choice. They're acting upon it. There's no way they can hide. There's nothing they can do. They can ride around pissed off, emotional, and this, that, and other. Do still stupid acts as if it's going to change because they're unstable. There's no order to them. That's supposed to matter. See in the end, like you know what's funny what they say? Well, when you go into the pain and everything, when you do die, when we decide that you die, all those real sadists. These are words that y'all understand. That's what I'm using. There's other words I would prefer to use, but you would understand them. So they really have encapsulated. They have allowed themselves to not just revert, but to be something totally other than what they are. So they can lie, they can run around, they can make up stuff, they can do all that. Doesn't matter. My thing was I just wanted to let y'all know because we had a lot of our people who are ignorant. They're worse than puppets. They are so dead. They don't have no clue. And it benefits us not because their energy is nothing. It is total chaos is what rules them. Things that have nothing to do with order. And when you actually hear them talk for the first time, you start pulling away from chaos, you start realizing that they make absolutely no sense at all. But I just want to come on and share that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I made the big 5-5 today. That's crazy, man. Like, holy smack, 55 years old, for real? This cat, yo, for real? Like, when and how did that fucking happen? No, I'm just kidding. It ain't that. 55 years is not long, y'all. You see what I just did? It is not long at all. Trust me, we're still children. And I don't mean like kids, animals, children. Yeah, get all that spell. We're gonna way you've been made to believe. This is how I show you real energy and how it works, not this fake power and this no energy having as people. And they got to still, in order to feel that it's already going to be compliant to the nonsense. I mean, come on. But when we feel like real good shit, that real, oh man, we see things and we hear things that we didn't see and hear before, and it's nonstop. But I'm talking about distraction, the surface of order. Order always existed. There's nothing to explain it. I don't even like the word order, right? Chaos is all this crazy bullshit that's going on. You know what I mean? and there's nothing normal about it. And you see what's going on. I mean, David Rothschild, right? He went and took petroleum and started making medication, and started chopping down trees, building buildings next to stream waters to poison. I mean, come on. Who is he? He's one of the mother that created the CFO, Coalition on Foreign Relations. Like, what? But you don't understand? And then you know what his name, Rothschild, come from? All right, we're gonna leave it alone because I see that a lot of y'all not studied up. I'm not here to deny and denounce people's ideology in terms of the good. Just to, no, man. I can attack everybody on this YouTube with all their antics and acts. And I'm not even here for it. Why am I in the bed? Because it's comfortable. I got a bad back. I got bad knees. But I still go out and walk and run when I can. I ain't going through fighting with this crap they gave me. I'm still 200 something pounds. I work out. I don't feel no different other than the pains and aches of time and all the years of fighting all that foolishness than I did when I was in high school. I'm serious. They break the body down, and then the mind, they've been breaking that down since your birth with lies. There are so many lies here. It's unbelievable. The lies are so big. And y'all need to understand that. So I'm gonna say it. I don't care if I'm out there writing. I got my what's called. I'm doing my friction fire, or I'm showing you how to take two stones and let you see how to find the manganese and the hard, the iron core to get that spark going. To have the to get the tinder. I'm be showing you how to make fires and all that stuff. All right. I'm gonna show you how to purify some water crazy way. Won't get rid of everything, but it'll allow you to live a little longer. And you got, hey, I ain't a booty hole fan, man. But if you enema, baby, just letting you know, seawater, especially if you close to seawater, and you thirsty the motherfucker, but you don't know how to go and dig how far back you need to go in order to get fresh water, which is pretty far. If the beach ain't that big, it ain't gonna do no good. And less salted, depending on how many high tides they've had within the last year of the sand, because they've had a lot of high tides. That sand, that salt in the ocean, that you dig real deep down, 4 or 5 feet, 4 feet down, 3, 4 feet down, and you get a scoop of that little water. That's going to have all that. You don't want that. That's why you need. You don't know high tides. You look at the markers around you, and you can tell. You can tell by you got roots and stuff like that. Certain kind of stones. You got look at these things so that way you know how to get fresh water. But they built things to poison the waters back then. They chopped down the biggest, grandest trees to make all these ships and boats on the so-called East Coast. Pure fantasy and book. Stop believing in that. I mean, everything that they've taught, even from the way the maps look. When I talk to Jane Elliott, I look at her face when she's teaching about history being taught and verse and the importance of pushing that black-white narrative, which is still nonsense. Because you got to remember who the white were. The white of so-called Upper Mesopotamia made a fake Europe, named after a melanated system. All right, when there was still some form of order, but these encroachments will happen. White men are very pure in thought, and it comes from melanated people. Because what was planted on them because of their less melanin, and this is facts, not no made up stuff. They call them bleak. Black. They came here, we call them darkness. No. But see, they always flipping and tripping. How can you do that? Well, do you understand the purpose of wars? Well, first of all wars are based on lies. Every one of them. Serve no purpose and kill millions. See, these people in their DNA, in their binary, and their who they are, they make a bloodlust, so they would think nothing else but a perverse way to have control of everything and do the things they do. You just don't understand that. Real talk. Hold on. Oh wow. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. All right. All right. So that happens. Some of these people are gonna be able something else. Shoo. That's exactly what I thought it was. Excuse me, for the pardon. But yeah, I was like, man, that's kind of loud. But hey, man, it's part of the world they created that we live in. So hey, it's all good. It's normal. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down because hit the 15. I want to do a little short 15, 20. We'll shut this down. If you got questions, man, go ahead and leave them there. Which cards on? I'll check out. And I'll answer the best unless somebody else knows otherwise. I'm just getting tired of people believing that you have to every day prove who you are. I am telling you, my thing is what I'm pushing. I know exactly who you are, but you have a hard time with that. My thing is, how do we break free of that, right? Like I said, shut this down. You gotta seek balance, order. Order is balance and harmony and all that. When you see order, there's nothing that can explain it. You'll start knowing. And see, first, I know this right off back. When somebody talks about order, by their first few words, I know that whether they're full of chaos or they are actually literally tapping into something different from what the bull crap they've been taught, conditioned. And I'll let y'all in, all right?